Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, our today's topic is internal structure of kidney, anatomy of kidney. When we look at the longitudinal section of kidney, LS of kidney, we will see two distinct parts. किडनी का जब हम लॉन्गिट्यूडनल सेक्शन देखेंगे, एलएस देखेंगे, तो हमें दो पार्ट्स नजर आते हैं, cortex, the outer part, and medulla, the inner part. And both cortex and medulla have a large number of functional units called nephron. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. इसलिए बोलते हैं कि kidney is composed of nephrons. That's why nephrons are the unit of structure of kidney. At the same time, the function of kidney, which is urine formation, is also carried out by nephrons. So nephrons are also the unit of function. अगर हमें define करना पड़े what are nephrons, तो nephrons are the structural and function unit of kidney. Structural and function unit of kidney. Now we can see this is LS of kidney. This outer part of kidney is called cortex. Inner one is medulla. At the same time, we can see ureter is entering the kidney at the point of hilus. Inside the kidney, ureter dilates, ureter फैल जाती है, and this dilated part of kidney is called dilated part of ureter inside the kidney is called pelvis, which is a central cavity. And these are nephrons present in both cortex and medulla. What are the two types of nephrons? According to our textbook, there are two types of nephrons. Cortical nephrons, number one. Number two, juxtamedullary nephrons. किडनी के अंदर दो किस्म के नेफ्रॉन्स मिलते हैं, एक कॉर्टिकल नेफ्रॉन, दूसरा juxtamedullary नेफ्रॉन्स. उनकी लोकेशन के हिसाब से cortical nephrons are present in the cortex only. ये आप देख सकते हैं जिस जगह पर कर्सर है, ब्लू कलर का कॉइल ट्यूब नजर आ रही है. This coil tube is actually nephron, which is present in the cortex only. These nephrons which are present in the cortex region only, they are called cortical nephrons. Whereas second one, juxtamedullary nephrons, are present at the border of cortex and medulla. ये बच्चों कॉर्टेक्स और मेडुला का बॉर्डर है, और यहां पर juxtamedullary nephrons मौजूद हैं, and their tubular system loop deeply into the medulla. उनकी जो ट्यूबुलर सिस्टम है, उनकी ट्यूब्यूल्स हैं, वो मेडुला के अंदर गहरी लूप बनाते हैं. तो Juxtamedullary nephrons are present at the border of cortex and medulla, and their tubular system loop deeply into the medulla. And these nephrons are specifically created to produce concentrated urine. Juxtamedullary nephron जो हैं वो concentrated urine के लिए खास तौर पर बनाए गए. So these are two types of nephrons. अभी तक हमने ये पढ़ा कि longitudinal section of kidney shows two parts, cortex outer one and medulla inner one. Both these parts, cortex and medulla, have millions of nephrons. These nephrons are structural and functional unit of kidney. There are two types of nephrons. Cortical nephron present in the cortex only. Then juxtamedullary nephrons are present at the border of cortex and medulla, and their tubular system loop deeply into the medulla. And these juxtamedullary nephrons are specifically created to produce concentrated urine. Now, अभी हम बात करेंगे आगे नेफ्रॉन के स्ट्रक्चर की. स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ नेफ्रॉन. When we look at the structure of neuron, we will see two parts. Rather, we can divide this nephron into two parts: renal corpuscle, or second, renal tubule. Renal corpuscle and renal tubule. Renal corpuscle is further consisted of Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. At the same time, renal tubule is further consisted of proximal tubule, loop of Henle, distal tubule. इसके अलावा जो नेफ्रॉन को ब्लड की सप्लाई होती है, कुछ कैपिलरीज हैं, वेसल्स हैं, हम उनका भी जिक्र करेंगे. तो सबसे पहले हम ये देखते हैं बोमेन्स कैप्सूल. अगर आप इस डायग्राम को देखें तो ये जहां पर कर्सर है एक कप शेप एंड है. जो कप शेप एंड है ये आगे से बंद है, थोड़ा सा स्वलन है. ये बोमेन्स कैप्सूल कहलाता है. अब उसी डायग्राम को थोड़ा सा इनलार्ज किया है. दिस वन. तो one end of each nephron forms cup-shaped swelling. This cup-shaped swelling is called Bowman's capsule. Bowman capsule encloses a tuft of capillaries. ये जो orange वाली है, tuft of capillaries, ball of capillaries. This ball of capillary is called glomerulus, or cup-shaped swelling is called Bowman capsule, and both Bowman capsule and glomerulus are collectively called renal corpuscle. तो अगर हमसे वो पूछता है what is Bowman capsule, तो हम ये बताएंगे the inner end of each nephron form cup-shaped swellings called Bowman capsule. Inner end of each nephron form cup-shaped swelling called Bowman capsule. और फिर what is glomerulus? ball of capillaries which are enclosed by Bowman capsule. कैपिलरीज का बॉल जिसके इर्द गिर्द बोमेन कैप्सूल है वो ग्लोमेरुलस कहलाता है. तो दिस पार्ट ऑफ नेफ्रॉन ग्लोमेरुलस जो बॉल ऑफ कैपिलरीज है और कप शेप स्वेलिंग जो ब्लाइंड है आगे से बोमेन कैप्सूल ये रीनल कॉर्पसल. ग्लोमेरुलस सर्कुलेट ब्लड थ्रू द बोमेन कैप्सूल and blood enters the glomerulus through afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole के जरिए blood glomerulus में enter होता है and blood leaves the glomerulus through efferent arteriole. इतनी बात मैं रिपीट कर देता हूं स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ नेफ्रॉन में. जैसे मैंने कहा a nephron consists of two parts, renal corpuscle and renal tubule. First of all, renal corpuscle. Renal corpuscle is further composed of two parts, Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. What is Bowman capsule? Inner cup-shaped swelling of each nephron is called Bowman capsule. Then what is glomerulus? The ball of capillaries which is enclosed by Bowman capsule is called glomerulus. And both these Bowman capsule and glomerulus together called renal corpuscle. इसके बाद हमने ये भी पढ़ा कि glomerulus circulate blood through the Bowman's capsule and blood enters the glomerulus through afferent arteriole and leaves the glomerulus through efferent arteriole. इस glomerulus में blood enter कैसे होता है? इस arteriole के जरिए, afferent arteriole के जरिए, which is the branch of renal artery. रीनल आर्टरी की ब्रांच एफरेंट आर्ट्रियोल के जरिए ब्लड ग्लोमेरुलस में एंटर होता है और वहां से इफरेंट आर्ट्रियोल के जरिए बाहर निकलता है. तो दिस इज रीनल कॉर्पसल, बोमेन कैप्सूल एंड ग्लोमेरुलस. फ्रॉम हियर ऑनवर्ड, फ्रॉम द बोमेन्स कैप्सूल, दिस होल पार्ट ऑफ द नेफ्रॉन इज रीनल ट्यूब्यूल. बोमेन से कैप्सूल से लेकर यहां तक कलेक्टिंग डक्ट तक. फ्रॉम द बोमेन्स कैप्सूल हम यूं लिखेंगे, फ्रॉम द बोमेन कैप्सूल नेफ्रॉन टेक्स द फॉर्म ऑफ अ ट्यूब्यूल कॉल्ड रीनल ट्यूब्यूल. फ्रॉम बोमेन कैप्सूल नेफ्रॉन टेक्स द फॉर्म ऑफ अ ट्यूब्यूल कॉल्ड renal tubule. This renal tubule, as I told you, consists of three parts. The first part of renal tubule is highly coiled. This is called paroxysmal convoluted tubule या सिर्फ paroxysmal tubule हम बोल देते हैं. रीनल ट्यूब्यूल का पहला हिस्सा हाईली कॉइल्ड होता है और ये दोनों, ये प्रोक्सिमल कन्वोल्यूटेड ट्यूब्यूल और बोमेन कैप्सूल आमतौर पर कॉर्टेक्स में ही होते हैं. प्रोक्सिमल ट्यूब्यूल, फर्स्ट कन्वोल्यूटेड पोर्शन ऑफ द रीनल ट्यूब्यूल. देन रीनल ट्यूब्यूल बिकम फेयरली स्ट्रेट एंड यू शेप. Fairly straight and U-shaped part दरमियान वाला, this is loop of Henle. इसके दो लिम्ब हैं. This one descending limb thin होती है और ascending limb thick होती है. डायग्राम में इतनी वाजे नहीं है लेकिन हमने यह बनानी है, आपने कोशिश करनी है कि descending limb thin हो और ascending limb जो है वो thick हो, थोड़ी सी मोटी दिखानी. This is the second part of the renal tubule. First part कौन सा था? Proximal tubule, which is coiled. Then fairly straight U-shaped part called loop of Henle. And the third part is again coiled. This is called distal convoluted tubule. and distal convoluted tubule of many nephron open into the duct called collecting duct या collecting tubule. Distal convoluted tubule of many nephron open into the collecting tubule, and collecting tubule then open into the pelvis. We can see here this blind end is cup shaped end is Bowman capsule. Here इस जगह पर शुरू में ही convoluted part of the nephron, proximal convoluted tubule, then U-shaped loop, this one, loop of Henle, and again convoluted part, distal tubule, और डिस्टल ट्यूब्यूल जो है वो कोलेक्टिंग डक्ट में खुलती। बहुत सारे नेफ्रॉन की डिस्टल ट्यूब्यूल किसमें खुलेंगी? कोलेक्टिंग डक्ट में। ये जगह जगह पे कोलेक्टिंग डक्ट्स मौजूद है, और these collecting duct then open into the pelvis, और pelvis then leads to ureter and then urinary bladder. ये मुख्तलिफ पार्ट्स की लोकेशन दिखाने की मैंने कोशिश की, आपको किस जगह पर मौजूद हो। तो अभी तक हमने ये पढ़ा कि नेफ्रॉन कंसिस्ट ऑफ टू पार्ट, रीनल कार्पसल एंड रीनल ट्यूब्यूल. Renal corpuscle is further composed of Bowman capsule and glomerulus. What is Bowman capsule? Inner cup-shaped swelling of each nephron, which is blind. Or Bowman capsule surrounds the ball of capillaries called glomerulus, and both glomerulus and Bowman capsule collectively called renal corpuscle. Glomerulus circulate blood through the Bowman's capsule. Blood enters the glomerulus through afferent arteriole and leaves the glomerulus through efferent arteriole. Then second part of the nephron is renal tubule. From the Bowman capsule, nephron takes the form of a tubule called renal tubule. It is further composed of three parts: proximal tubule. The first part of the renal tubule is highly coiled. This is called proximal tubule. The second part of the renal tubule is fairly straight, U-shaped, called loop of Henle. The third part is again coiled. This is called distal convoluted tubule, और जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, आपको सामने नजर भी आ रहा है, distal tubules of many nephron open into the collecting duct. इसके बाद ब्लड की सप्लाई किस तरह से है? एक तो हमने देखा कि एफरेंट आर्टरियोल रीनल आर्टरी की ब्रांच आती है, बोमन कैप्सूल के अंदर गुच्छा बनाती है, टफ बनाती है, बॉल बनाती है, ग्लोमेरुलस बनाती है, वहां से वो आर्टरियोल बाहर निकलती है in the form of efferent arteriole. This efferent arteriole, after leaving the glomerulus, डायग्राम के इस तरफ आ जाए, this is efferent arteriole. After leaving the glomerulus, it divide and subdivide and form a network of capillaries. This network of capillary is called peritubular capillaries. Peritubular capillaries. These peritubular capillaries intermingle, surrounds the proximal tubule and distal tubules. What are the peritubular capillaries? एक important short question हो सकता है. हमने कैसे लिखना है कि efferent arteriole after leaving the glomerulus subdivides to form a network of capillaries called, this network of capillaries is called peritubular capillaries. मैं रिपीट कर देता हूं, what are the peritubular capillaries? हमने कैसे लिखना है? Efferent arteriole after leaving the glomerulus divide and subdivide and form a network of capillaries called peritubular capillaries. These peritubular capillaries surrounds proximal and distal tubule. Then in case of juxtamedullary nephron, ये जो nephron दिखाया गया है ये juxtamedullary nephron ही है. In case of juxtamedullary nephron, there is an additional loop of vessel. एक और vessel की loop बनती है, which surround the loop of Henle. This loop of vessel is called vasa recta. पेरिट्यूबुलर कैपिलरीज में से ही वेसल नीचे की तरफ एक्सटेंड होकर एक लूप बनाती है. ये लूप जो है वो लूप ऑफ हैनले को सराउंड कर लेती है, इसको वैसा रेक्टा बोलते हैं. दिस इज हाउ ब्लड इज सप्लाइड to the various part of the body, rather blood vessels surround the various part of the nephrons. आज जो हमने पढ़ा हम उसको रिपीट कर लेते हैं. इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ किडनी या एनाटॉमी ऑफ किडनी. इन longitudinal section, kidney consists of two parts, cortex outer part, medulla inner part. Both cortex and medulla are composed of millions of function units called nephrons. As kidney is composed of nephron and function of kidney is carried out by nephron, so nephrons are the structural and function unit of kidney. There are two types of nephrons: cortical nephrons present in the cortex only, and juxtamedullary nephron present at the border of cortex and medulla, and their tubular system loop deeply into the medulla. Each nephron consists of two parts. Number one, renal corpuscle. Renal corpuscle is further composed of Bowman capsule and glomerulus. What is Bowman capsule? Inner end of each nephron form cup-shaped swelling called Bowman capsule. This Bowman capsule surrounds a ball of capillaries. What is glomerulus? The ball of capillaries which is surrounded by Bowman capsule. Glomerulus circulate blood through Bowman capsule. Blood enters the glomerulus through afferent arteriole and leaves the glomerulus through efferent arteriole. Then renal tubule. From the Bowman capsule, nephron takes the form of a tubule called renal tubule. It is further composed of three parts. Proximal tubule. Number one, proximal tubule. The first part of the renal tubule is highly coiled, called proximal tubule. Second, loop of Henle. The middle part, the second part of the renal tubule is U-shaped, fairly straight. This is called loop of Henle. Third, distal tubule. It is again coiled, distal convoluted tubule. Distal tubule of many nephron open into the collecting duct, collecting tubule open into the pelvis. Then blood supply. Efferent arteriole, after leaving the glomerulus, divide and subdivide and form a network of capillaries called peritubular capillaries. These peritubular capillaries surround proximal and distal tubule. Vasa recta. In juxtamedullary nephron, there is an additional loop of vessel which surround the loop of Henle. This is called vasa recta. This is all about the structure of nephron. इसका फंक्शन हम अगले लेसन में पढ़ेंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.